So class, yesterday we have completed our few book exercise of lesson 3, which was compound words and proverbs. Now today we are going to start our finite or non-finite verbs. Okay, what we are going to do? Finite or non-finite verbs. First, read these sentences carefully. Koai was sitting in front of brass mirror. Koai kahan बैठी थी? In front of brass mirror. Her father sat in the room for a long time. They will sit in the same foundry. Now here you can easily get that the verb of sit is changing in another way. Was sitting, sat, sit. Okay class. So here the form of the verb sit changes in every sentences. As you can see, the sit form has changed in different way to indicate the tense in which it is indicating the past continuous tense, the number and the person. अब हमें number भी change करने हो रहे हैं और person के according भी, person of the subject उसके according भी ये change हो रही है. यानी जो verb tense के according, numbers के according और subject के according change होती है उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? Finite verb. Clear everyone? I'm repeating again. The verb which indicate the tense, the number and the person of the subject and change according to it is called finite verb. Okay, जो उनके according change हो जाती है उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? Finite verb कहेंगे. अब इधर देखिए आप. Now read these sentences. He likes to play every day. Playing is an important activity that kids should engage in. I do not like waiting at the bus stop. Now here in this sentence the words to play, playing and waiting do not change with the tenses. यहाँ पर हमें tenses के according change नहीं किया गया है क्योंकि ना यहाँ पर was verb की कोई form use की गई है ना ही कुछ और. ये अलग ही way है. इसमें ing form change की गई है, इसमें भी ing और यहाँ पर to use किया गया है. Okay, तो ये क्या है? ये verb के according जो 3 चीजें हमें दी थी note down करने के लिए, tenses, number of person, इनके according हमारे और ऐसे नंबर क्या होते हैं? सिंगुलर और प्लूरल. ओके, दैट इज नंबर. जो इन चीजों के अकॉर्डिंग चेंज नहीं होती वो क्या कहलाएगी? नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब. The things which can change according to the number of person and tenses which called finite verbs, और जो नहीं होती है that is called non-finite verb. Clear everyone? So here you can see there are 3 kinds of non-finite verb. As you all know, finite verb has no kind because it may easily change according to tenses, but here if you talk about non-finite verb, it is divided into 3 parts. Okay, 3 part is, first is infinitive, which you have already read in your previous classes in your book exercises. 2 plus verb, हम जिसे इस नेम से बोलते थे 2 plus verb. Okay, that is infinitive. Second, which is new for you, gerund. Okay, the second part is gerund. It is new for you. Participle, you all know about participle. When we divide the verb into 3 parts, first form, second form, third form, in which we include participle. As you all know, present, simple, past and past participle. You all got the name, past participle. Okay, that is participle it is. Okay, so infinitive, gerund and participle. Both the things you know, and gerund is new for you. Okay class? So as I am repeating again, non-finite verbs divided into 3 parts. First is infinitive, second is gerund and third is participle. Now what is the rule of infinitive? The rule of infinitive is 2 plus verb. यानी verb से पहले हमें क्या add करना होगा? 2. या फिर हमें कहीं verb से पहले 2 दिखाई देता है तो that is infinitive non-finite verb. Clear everyone? And next is gerund. Gerund always use ing form. Okay, gerund use ing form. Now, and it is a form of verb and used as a noun. Gerund कैसे use किया जाता है? As a noun. और ये क्या होती है? ing form होती है और verb के place पर काम होती है. Obvious आपको सबको पता है, verb के बाद हम ing form लगाते हैं. That is gerund form. But जो ing form हम अब तक लगाते आ रहे थे, that is participle. It is different kind of, which use only as a noun, जो कि noun की तरह work करती है. Okay. Now third position is participle. Participle is again ing form, जिसे हम कहते थे fourth form. Okay, fourth form of verb is ing form. Okay, which we use in continuous tense always. Okay, and ed, dt, as you all know, for example, learn. Okay, so these kind of participles form of verbs used as a एडजेक्टिव, और ये कैसे यूज होते हैं, एडजेक्टिव फॉर्म में यूज होती है। आगे समझ में, दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है, आईएनजी फॉर्म किसके प्लेस पर यूज होगी, एज ए नाउन, यहाँ पार्टिसिपल कैसे यूज होगा, एज एन एडजेक्टिव। ओके क्लास, और आईएनजी फॉर्म कभी यूज हो सकता है जिसके साथ हमारे पास अलग से एक और वर्ब दी गई हो। ओके क्लास, सो दीज थ्री आर पार्ट्स ऑफ नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब। I'm repeating again. First is infinitive. Infinitive expresses the state or action denoted by verb. ठीक है? For example, to see, to play, to sing. These are infinitives. I am giving you one example. I want to dance. To dance is infinitive. Okay? Now let's talk about gerund. So here gerund are the verbs ending in ing form. किससे end होते हैं ये, ing form, and having the features of noun and a verb. किसके features होते हैं इसके अंदर, verb और noun के. Okay class, for example, swimming is good exercise. Swimming is good exercise. Here swimming is a working as a noun and ing form, we got ing form with the verb, so it is gerund form. Okay, now next is participle. अब क्लास में आपको फिर बताना चाहती हूँ, पार्टिसिपल हैज थ्री पार्ट्स, एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. वी हैव रेड इट अबाउट इन आवर वर्ब फॉर्म्स, प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल, पास्ट पार्टिसिपल एंड perfect participle. Third is perfect participle. So in present participle the ing form will include. Okay, past participle में हम क्या include करेंगे, ed, det, and perfect participle which is not a part of your book also, but I am letting you know for enrich knowledge कि भाई इस perfect participle भी है जो आपके आगे आने वाली क्लास में आएगा, जिसमें हमें क्या ही मिलेगा, having plus verbs third form. perfect में क्या यूज होता है हमेशा have, so इसमें क्या आएगा, having plus verbs third form. That is the way of recognition. Okay, all the kind of participles. So class, for examples I'm here. अब आपको मैं एग्जांपल्स बता रही हूँ, वैसे आंसर्स लिखे हुए हैं यहाँ पर, लेकिन आप भी खुद भी एक बार देखिएगा इनको. ओके, I went to there to meet him. I went there to meet him. मैं वहां गया उससे मिलने के लिए. Now what we have to find, why it is infinitive, because we read it that infinitive includes to before verb. verb से पहले क्या आता है उसमें, हमेशा to आता है. तो to meet is an infinitive non-finite verb. I want to learn skating. मुझे स्केटिंग करना अच्छा लगता, मतलब मुझे सीखना है, तो ठीक है, तो टू लर्न इज ऑल्सो इन्फिनेटिव बिकॉज इट इज टू प्लस वर्ब. People try to retrieve their belongings from the burnt huts. Here you can see burnt. आपने देखा होगा टी फॉर्म किस में आएगा हमारे पास, पार्टिसिपल में, एंड दैट पार्टिसिपल इज पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. ओके, हियर ओनली रिटन इज पार्टिसिपल, बट इट इज पास्ट पार्टिसिपल. ओके, the injured man waited for the doctor. Again participle, and injured is including the past participle. Okay, don't wake the sleeping child. Here participle. अब देखिए sleeping child ing में don't get confused over here class. It is working as a adjective. Sleeping child, the quality of child, that's why we include as a participle. अगर ये verb की form पर और noun की form पर work करता तो हम क्या use करते इसकी जगह, gerund. Okay class, now cycling is a good form of exercise. Here cycling working as a noun. Okay, and the verb is also cycling here, so cycling is a good form of exercise, so we use here gerund. Okay class, waiting for the bus is a waste of the time. Here again waiting is working here as a noun, so the answer is gerund. Clear everyone? So for अभी आपने इन्फिनेटिव पढ़ा है, पार्टिसिपल पढ़ा है, जेरेंड आपके लिए न्यू है, तो इसके लिए मेरे पास एक एक्टिविटी है आपके लिए, तो आप देखिए, यू विल गेट इट बेटर. Dash is my sister's hobby. Here swimming, swimming is working here as a verb or noun also. Next is I dream of dash a doctor, becoming a doctor. The next exercise is dash is more challenging than reading. Reading से ज्यादा challenging क्या है, writing. Okay, writing is working as here as a noun. He gives dash all his time. He gives Reading, beautiful, airplane, politely. Here, reading ing form as a gerund form. So we'll add here reading. I appreciate this dash my window. I appreciate his fixing my window. उसने जो window fix की उसके लिए मैं appreciate करता हूँ. Okay. So you have played very well. So class, here as you can see, state whether the highlighted word in these sentence are participle or gerund. Now we have to find out whether the sentence are participle or gerund. Hearing the car horn, the driver started shouting. So hearing in here work as a noun. Okay, the verb which is used as a noun. So the answer is gerund. Okay. Our next question is, a torn jacket. Here you can see the jacket, quality of jacket. So it is adjective. So where the adjective we see, whenever we see the adjective, so we will find out here participle form. So a torn jacket is easily mended, but hard word brush the heart of a child. So the torn is an adjective, that's why, and it is a past participle. Okay class? The little girl ruined the painting by spilling water on it. Spilling is working as a verb here, and it is like an object. So we'll add here gerund form. Okay, you will add here G. The children saw mosquito here standing on his head. Here saw is main verb. Okay, when I have told you that हम जहाँ main verb देख लें और उसके बाद हम ing form देखेंगे तो that is participle form. Okay, so here standing is participle form. Shaking their hands, the two friends greeted each other. Shaking their hands, the two friends greeted each other. So here shaking, the verb is used as a noun. So this is gerund form. Hunting animals is a crime. Again, the same situation. Hunting here is a use of as a noun, and it is also a verb which include ing form. So that is gerund. Jumping over the fence, the thief escaped. Here escape is main verb. Okay, so the answer is participle. Okay, so here it is not a main verb is escape. Okay, so we'll add over here participle. Clear everyone? Second exercise is fill in the blanks, uses the non-finite form of the verb in the brackets. Write down if they are infinitives, gerund or participle. Now you have to fill it. Read the sentence carefully. Fill it with the gerund, participle and infinitive form. Also mention the kinds of form. Okay. So the man loved dash pamper his obedient dog. The man loved. So here the answer is pampering. क्या आएगा यहाँ पर answer? Pampering. And this is participle form. The man loved. Loved is here main verb. Okay, the pampering is another verb. So we'll use here, and it is working as another way, not as a verb. So we'll add here participle form. So answer is pampering and participle form. The dog began dash bark. The dog began barking when he saw the thief entering the house. Again began and saw are the main verb here. So barking is not a main verb. That's why it is a participle form. The lazy student was not will. Here will is not a verb. Okay, will is kind of main verb. आप ये मत सोचिए मॉडल्स वाली will से बनेगा willing. Okay, so the lazy student was not willing to change his routine. To change मैंने यहाँ use किया है तो यहाँ पर क्या आएगा to change के लिए infinitive form. क्या form है ये infinitive. Infinitive form में क्या होता है बेटा to plus verb. So here the answer is the lazy student was not willing to change his routine. Okay. I'm repeating again, it was going to be a very rainy day, so we played indoors. Okay. Next is singing is his favorite pastime. Singing here is a gerund form. Okay class, I'll send you the PDF of this work. Do prepare it. If you have any query related to it, you can ask me. Okay, in our next class or on my WhatsApp number. Okay. Thank you for joining the class. Bye bye.